Hi, folks. Welcome to the Creative Nomad, presented by TrueAwesomeLife.com. I'm your host, JP Adkins, and I created this podcast because I want to tell the stories of the radicals, the ones who are out there making the world a better, more beautiful place. The amazing authors, artists, musicians, thought leaders, coaches, and yes, nomads who are out there living their true awesome lives and want to help others do the same. Are you ready to live your true awesome life? Go to TrueAwesomeLife.com and start your journey today. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Creative Nomad. Unfortunately, Ariana could not make it with us today, but I thought I'd come live with you guys for just a couple minutes and say hello, and to really talk to you guys about what it is that a true awesome life is, right? Right now, as you guys know, my motor has been being repaired. My mechanic has been going through hell. I bless that man. I just bless that man. And I always call myself a freedom Jedi, right? So what does that mean? What that means is that I'm helping you to get free. I'm helping you to get free from that mundane life, that default life that you kind of got stuck in, right? And we all made the choices to get there. It's not that we didn't. It's not that it's not your fault that you're here. But consciously, you maybe didn't make the choices that you wanted to make. Maybe you consciously keep making excuses for not doing this, not doing that, not starting your business, not going on that trip, not writing your book. If you guys have been following along with my social media, you would know that my dad is in his end of life cycle. And one of the things that he talked about frequently was his wanting to go back to Australia. He was in Vietnam. He was in Australia for a little bit. And he said it was the most beautiful country in the world. And it was one of those places he always wanted to get back to. And there was never time or there was never money. So, what is it that you are looking to do? I talk a lot also about not having your wings, right? Don't die before your wings. And your wings are the ultimate expression of you. As a dragonfly, you're swimming around. Dragonflies don't go into a cocoon like other animals do, like other insects do when they transform. What they do is they let go of whatever is no longer serving them. They molt as they grow, much like we do. So by the time they start climbing out that reed, they start doing that unknown because no one else comes back from that. Think about it. If you were a dragonfly, nobody that you know that has climbed a reed has ever come back to you. But for some reason, you just are drawn to go up that reed. What's this all about? Right? You've let go of everything that didn't serve you in this space, and you just knew that you had to go somewhere else. Then you go out there and you do your final molt, the most vulnerable, because now you're actually kind of in public. And there's your wings. What do you have to let go of? What excuse do you have to let go of? Because that's mostly what it's going to be. It's going to be an excuse. Well, I don't have the money for that. Okay, so you don't have the money for that today. How can I find that money? How do I create that money? Money is an energy.
And you might not have the money today. I totally understand that. There's a lot of things I don't have money for today. You know, but what does it look like if you start changing those attitudes, changing that perception? Guys, I'm so excited to be here with you guys. I really want to challenge you. What have you been putting off? What is it that you've been putting off in your life that you've been meaning to do, that you've known you wanted to do, and you just haven't? For whatever reason. Let me know down below in the comments. I appreciate each and every one of you. Let's go out and live our true awesome lives. I love you. I'll see you next week. Next week we have an amazing guest, Marcellus. He is just phenomenal. I can't wait for you guys to meet him. And look, check out past episodes of the Creative Nomad Show at creativenomadshow.com. You can also sign up to be a guest there. So check that out. Know that you are loved, and I will see you all very, very soon.
Thanks for listening to the Creative Nomad Show. If you have any questions about this or any other episode, go to creativenomadshow.com. There's also a link at the bottom. If you are a radical and would like to be a guest, you can apply to be on the show there. Thanks again, and know that you are loved. Awesome Life, we look for the world changers who want to live in creativity, authenticity, and profitability whenever, wherever. So check out trueawesomelife.com and let's get started.